Well, is it just me, or is it hot in here? Yes, is it hot? Yeah, we went with a lava-inspired face paint design. I originally was going to toy with fire, which I've done a few times, but I thought I would do some lava. So this was the design sketch. Didn't really follow the design at all. Yeah, I wasn't really sure the best approach to do this. I was trying to shortcut it to save some time, but I really needed to have all of the highlights and shadows in place for it to work out. And I'm never all that great with doing the organic design so it looks natural instead of forced. It's a little bit more columnar than I would like, a more grid pattern. But yeah, today's design inspiration was lava. So yeah, that means we have jokes today that are about volcanoes. And today's jokes come from boyslife.org, upjoke.com, punstoppable.com, and jokesforus.com. Yeah, those are our sources of jokes for today's episode of the Technicolor Mike B Show. And we spun the random wheel to see what design we were going to do today, and the design we landed on was flowers. Yes, I don't know how flowers matches a volcano and lava, but that's the design that was selected for today at random. And I did finally grab my balloon bag, so I have all the colors I might need. Don't have to keep on saying, do I have a balloon? So let me just get this top pulled back so I can get at balloons. I have my handy dandy balloon inflation device. I'll grab the first 3 balloons and we can get started. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. There you are. So what do you call a mountain with the hiccups? Yes, a mountain with the hiccups. Yeah, that would be the kind of mountain that erupts like a volcano. Yes, a volcano is just a mountain with the hiccups. So we're going to do 3 flowers in a vase. I almost always use the green as the vase because that can also then double as the stem of the flower when I get up high enough. And I like to use different shades of green because I can. And it's also a little easier for me to keep track of which balloon goes next. They just keep on alternating colors. What do you get when you cross a volcano and a light bulb? Yeah, if you cross a volcano and a light bulb, that gives you your lava lamp. Now, I could do this design with any number of balloons. I usually use 3 for a simple piece, 5 or 6 for something more fancy. Yeah, just the more balloons you use, the bigger the base can become. And it's I consider it a basket weave. I don't technically know that that's what they call it, but that's what I consider the design. What did one volcano say to another volcano? Yes, we're probably in Hawaii where there's lots of volcanoes nearby. And what do they say to each other? Well, the one just said, "I lava you." Yes, it must have been Valentine's Day or something that it was feeling especially lavable. What did one tectonic plate say to the other after the earthquake? Yeah, well, it said it wasn't my fault. Yeah, I don't know whose fault it was, but it wasn't that tectonic plate's fault that caused the earthquake. It was something else that caused the earthquake. Now I always have to see how much more I'm gonna have left to see if it's time to pop it off. I think this will be the last layer. Now I'll put the flowers on. So there is our pyramid. It could also be, if it was 4, it could be a Minecraft-based design. And since we're lava, we'll go with yellow and orange for the flowers. Why shouldn't you tell jokes to a volcano? No, you shouldn't tell jokes to a volcano because it might erupt in laughter. Yeah, I used to do the flowers, twist it all into one big bundle and do it at once. It's a little faster, but I find it's easier for me to do it this way. Don't need that piece. Now I usually do a 6-petal flower. Pick a end of the vase to put the first petal on. Set that aside. We'll grab the next balloon. Stay. What happened to the bank on the top of a volcano? Yeah. Don't know who would build a bank on the top of a volcano, but it didn't last very long. That bank went bankrupt. Yes, it went bankrupt. What is a volcano's favorite dessert? Yes, we're talking about feeding a volcano. What would it like? Well, I think it would like some baklava. Yes, some baklava. So here is our orange flower. And usually, if I do something like this, I'll put the darkest color flower on the lightest colored stem. I don't know why, just I like to balance it out so that you have the lights and the darks. The lightest flower on the darkest stem, the darkest flower on the lightest stem. No real reason, just something I like to do. Why is the volcano always exercising? Yeah, that volcano just keeps on doing more push-ups and sit-ups and other types of exercises, or whatever exercise a volcano might be able to do. Well, it just wanted to get rid of its lava handles. Yes, even a volcano has some lava handles when it gets old enough. And they're hard to get rid of, just like they are for us to get rid of our love handles. How do meteorologists go up a volcano? Yeah, if they want to go up the sides to the top of a volcano, what would a meteorologist do? Well, simply enough, they just climb it. Yes, they are good at things involving the climate. How do volcanoes see? Yep, they do it just like mountains do, they peak. So So here is our 3 flowers on the top, and since they go every which way, there's one more thing I always add to it, and that is the bow. That way it could be a nice gift for someone. What is the smartest mountain in the world? Yes, the smartest mountain in the whole entire world. Well, that would be your Mount Cleverest. Yes, the Mount Cleverest is the smartest mountain. What did the parents living on the side of a volcano decide to name their son? Yeah, that couple that lived on the side of the volcano, they had a son and he needed a name, so they just named him Cliff. Yes, because they lived practically on a cliff on the side of that volcano. So here is the bow for the flowers, and that keeps them all pointing upwards, nice and tight together. And depending how big it is, I usually weigh it down with something. So I have a small water bottle that I can stick on the inside. Now, if I put it down somewhere, it will stay in place. Yet wherever I decide to put it. Sometimes I use a golf ball. My dad lives on a golf course, and the golfers sometimes lose golf balls in his yard, and he has a bucket full of them. So yeah, I can use some of his golf balls just lying around. Something to weigh it down. If I'm at a restaurant, sometime I'll take a few pennies and just stuff them at the bottom edge of the balloon in the corners here. That just gives it a little extra weight, so it's bottom weighted, so it's not going to blow over as people walk by. Yeah, just anything to just give it just a tad bit more weight will help it stay up. Oh, and I didn't even finish. I think I didn't do the last joke. Who can jump higher than a volcano? Yes, who can jump higher than a volcano? You know, Superman can leap taller than a the tall building or whatever, higher than a tall building, faster than a locomotive. Well, you know, he's not the only one, because just about everyone can jump higher than a volcano, because volcanoes don't jump. No, I don't consider a volcano jumping when it erupts and throws all the rocks in the air. That's just emptying out its inside, but the volcano itself didn't jump, it didn't leave the ground, just some of the inside of it did. So yeah, those are our jokes for today. These are our flower balloons in the nice colors of our hot lava flow. We have our water bottle at the bottom, so it'll stand up if I hit a nice place to put it. So yeah. So can you believe it is September? I know I've said it a few times. Usually this time of year I'm beginning my 31 Faces of October. It takes me 2 months to get 31 faces done, so I have one face every day to share during the month of October. Obviously this year I've already done 180 faces, so yeah, the 100 faces of October, 31 faces of October, not gonna be a big deal, but I'm going to try to do traditional Halloween faces: the scarecrow, the werewolf, the vampire, the skull, and other designs. So I'll probably do like 2 Halloween designs a week, trying to spread them out between now and Halloween. And I already do a Monster Monday. The Monster Monday will probably be a Halloween design, and then I'm probably gonna do the Scary Friday or Freaky Friday or whatever, come up with a nice were to call the Friday designs, and those will be the other Halloween design of the week. And you never know, I might squeeze one more design in on the weekend that's Halloween, or I'll do the cosplay or makeup tutorials or something else on the weekend. I'm still trying to get computer set up downstairs. I have now an internet cable that is long enough, since when the house was built, the internet was only wired for the upstairs. Yes, I have Wi-Fi, I can use it anywhere in the house, but if I'm going to do a live stream, I'd rather have a direct wired connection instead of a Wi-Fi, which is sometimes a little bit slower, and it's more prone for problems. So yeah, I'm trying to get out a cable that's long enough to run downstairs so I can start recording down in the living room where there's more room. So yeah, that's just what I have planned for the next several weeks as we approach Halloween. I was talking to someone earlier this year. It's like, I'm probably not going to do my 31 Faces of October. After doing all these other faces, I'll be tired of it. I sort of thought by now I'd be back in the office, but no, we're still working from home. So I still have the time to do some makeup videos almost every day, and that's the plan for now. I'm running out of balloon designs that I haven't done, since we've done 85 different balloons. So yeah, we're going to probably spin the wheel more often and just pick a design. I have choices like just 160s, just 350s, just one balloon, something living, something non-living, something with 2 legs, 4 legs, flies in the water. Yeah, I just have a bunch of choices that are description of what the balloon might be, and sometimes there'll be a pick to, where I might have like something that lives in the water but has 2 legs. Yeah, I'll have to be more creative with things like that. It might be a person riding a dolphin so that it's got 2 legs and it also is in the water. But yeah, those are just what we're going to try to do for the next several weeks between now and Halloween. So thanks for taking the time to watch today's episode of the Technicolor Mike B Show, as we attempted to do a lava themed show of volcano jokes. So long, farewell, Wiedersehen, and goodbye. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile.